Hi everyone, this is Melanie Wynn here. Oh, excuse me, my nose. So I just got back from Wendy's and I ordered myself a Dave single and a small fry. I used my points to get the small fry for free. And I tried the Wednesday's frosty with a vanilla frosty and a cherry syrup. It was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed that. So, and plus I ended up getting a small, no, sorry, a large cherry ginger ale. That wasn't too bad. I know I shouldn't be eating fast food, but I'm trying to cut back, but I have an addiction. But I don't go like every day. I was out and about, and I'm like, yeah, I had to get out of my house for a little bit, and I decided to go there, and I eat in my car. So, once in a while, me and Corey will go to Wendy's and we'll eat inside. It's once in a blue moon, but most of the time we would just take it home, or when I'm not with him, I eat it in the car. I think my AC crapped the bed. I just bought that last summer. So, it's like, ugh, I can't afford another AC. It's a GE. I got it from Lowe's. It was 300 and something dollars. It wasn't expensive. So I have to tell Corey it burned out. We have a ceiling fan, which is better than nothing, so we'll use that for now. I went to karaoke last night. I had to pick up a friend from where I used to live, because she doesn't drive. Excuse me. I'll be right back. I'm back. My throat was a little itchy. It's allergies. So, yeah, I went to pick up my friend at my old place where I used to live. We keep in touch. We always do. So we went to karaoke. First, I picked her up for 6:30 last night, and then we stayed till like 9:30, about close to 10 actually, because the pizza place closes at 11, so we stayed almost to 10 o'clock for karaoke. We sang a couple of songs. I did mostly hard rock songs from the 80s. And maybe a pop song, but that's about it. She did a songs that I never heard of before, but she was really good. It's never busy on Wednesday nights at karaoke, because a lot of people order on the Dash apps or Uber Eats. They order their food from there to get it delivered or pick up. So it's really not busy on Wednesdays. But we have a good time, just me and her. But Pixie, our friend Pixie, usually comes with us too, but Pixie wasn't feeling good. So she normally would get a ride from Pixie, but pardon me, so Pixie couldn't pick her up for not feeling good. So, and I said to her, I'll come get you, no big deal. I said, I'll come get you in the front. So she has to be careful going inside the front seat of my car. She uses a cane because she doesn't walk too good, so I let her take her time. So yeah, and we ordered food. I ordered a large cheese pizza. It was very good from Twisted Pizza. It's always good there. I can't have pepperoni. It gives me heartburn really bad, so I just stick with cheese pizza, which doesn't have that effect on me. And she had a small Italian sub. Here in Rhode Island, we call them grinders. Either grinders or just subs. She said it was very good. I never had their subs or grinders there before. I've had their gyros before, but it's spelled Gyro. Because it's a Greek sandwich made with like shredded lamb and stuff like that. And they put this cucumber yogurt on top and tomatoes and onions. I love gyros. One of my favorite Greek sandwiches. And so yeah, we enjoyed our food. I didn't eat all my pizza because I had to save some for Corey. And I get full on my third or fourth piece. Tomorrow night I'm going karaoke at my old place. I go every Friday night unless I'm not feeling good. For the past few Fridays, I've been going to karaoke, so it's fine. And my friend that goes to karaoke with me on Wednesday, she does run karaoke on Friday nights. Pardon me again, it's my throat's allergies. Terrible. I've been drinking a lot of soda, which is because it's addicting. I should be drinking tons of bottled water, but I do have water in the car. I have a 24 packs of water in my back seat of my car, which I need to go get. Corey's closing tonight, so he doesn't get home till almost 10 o'clock. He's closing today, tomorrow, and Saturday. He's off Sunday. We're supposed to go to my mother's on Sunday for dinner. Yep, and Luna this morning, she wanted to get out. I let her out for a little bit. I just had to keep an eye on Smudge, because I don't want Smudge going after her. Luna gets a little upset. She starts meowing, and she starts ready to climb on the door, and I tell her, not to do that. She takes down her father's uniform, which is Corey, so I have to pick it back up and put it back on the hook. If the door's open, she'll climb on top of the door. She does that. She likes to climb on things. Smudge doesn't climb. She's too old and she can't be bothered, so. Yeah, I just don't like when she goes after Luna. Yeah, Corey and I got mad at her the other day for being a jerk. We don't give her treats when she's bad. Pardon me. She got a treat one day this week. Because one day this week she was okay. But today she was very bad, so we didn't give her no cat treats. We gave Luna her treats because she was good. Oh, now I'm tired. Oh. We did a little bit of sorting out in the bedroom. It's not completely done because it takes a lot out of me and Corey. But we'll do a little at a time. That's the only thing we can do at this point. We still have to tackle the sitting room. Got a lot of boxes from my old apartment. And the kitchen's actually done. We just have to do the countertops. It's not much on the counter. Let me go. Yeah, I'm tired. I think it's like in the 80s today. I was like, I can't wait to get home. I don't like summer. I'll be glad when it's over. Yeah, summer is not good for my health. The heat and all that, it's bad for it. Because I'm on medication, I'm a little overweight, so that's not a good combination. I do want to eventually lose weight. I don't like my weight. I don't want to know how much I weigh. That's why I don't get a scale. When I go to my psychiatrist, normally psychiatrists usually take a scale out and want to weigh it, but not my psychiatrist. Because if he would have done that, I'd be like, no, I don't want to get weighed. But he doesn't do that, thank gosh. Because I would have told him not to. No, I struggled with my weight for the past few years, due to the medication, and overeating. Depression does that, so it's not fun. And I've always had chubby cheeks, even since I was a baby. I have one of my baby pictures, and I had chubby cheeks even when I was about a few months old. I guess I always had chubby cheeks. So, yeah. Eventually, I might try to go back on a diet, but just cut back on my carbs a little bit. Just have one carb. Instead of having 2 carbs, we should cut back on 1 carb. A protein, a carb, and a vegetable. And I love salads. I love them. I used to like cucumbers. I don't have cucumbers as much now because it caused me to have acid reflux. So I have a little bit of tomato, which have a little effect of that, but not as bad as cucumber. I don't know why. So a little bit of that, and I use croutons, which doesn't bother me. I use iceberg lettuce. I'm not really a big fan of romaine lettuce. And they've had recalls on it on and off, so I don't trust it. Yeah, I know in a lot of states they've had recalls on romaine lettuce, people getting sick from it. It contained salmonella, I guess, listeria. So I stay away from that kind of lettuce. I just stick with iceberg. And my favorite salad dressing is usually Italian, or I like ranch. It's got to be Hidden Valley Ranch. Hidden Valley Ranch. I like Wishbone Italian dressing. I like the Brianna's strawberry dressing. I use that for my pasta salad. And I love Catalina French, or just Catalina. I love those dressings. They used to have one called Green Goddess, which was pretty good. They don't sell it anymore. My brother used to buy that, and they stopped making it. I don't see it, but that was a good dressing. I really enjoyed that one. So next time I'll tell you the food that I like and that I don't like. So I'm going to say ta-ta for now.